Once upon a time, in the ancient kingdom of Viridia, there was a king named Moldrake. He was a cruel and harsh ruler, and his people were very afraid of him. His rule was full of suffering, and many innocent people were hurt. King Moldrake had a daughter named Princess Elara. She was kind and beautiful, and the people loved her. She gave them hope for a better future, but her father, King Moldrake, saw her as a threat to his power. One stormy night, the king, filled with paranoia, decided that Elara was planning to overthrow him. In a fit of madness, he ordered his guards to take her from her room and lock her in a secret dungeon deep within the castle. The dungeon was a dark, terrible place, filled with old torture devices and stained with blood. Elara was chained to the wall, and her father accused her of being a threat to his rule. He left her there alone, with no one to help her. Days passed, and Elara's cries for help were ignored. She became weak and began to lose hope. But one night, she heard ghostly whispers calling her name. The whispers grew louder and more insistent, until they suddenly stopped. Then she heard footsteps. Figure appeared, a ghostly figure with a pale face and dark, hollow eyes. The spirit told Elara that she was cursed because of her father's sins. The spirits of the castle, trapped by the king's cruelty, wanted revenge. Elara pleaded for mercy, saying she was innocent. The spirit told her that to break the curse, she needed to confront her father. Determined, Elara planned her escape. She waited for the right moment, then used a sharp stone to free herself from her chains. She sneaked through the castle, guided by the spirits. They led her to her father's chambers, and she was very scared at that time. The king taunted her, but Elara stood firm. She told him that his cruelty had to end. As they spoke, the spirits appeared, surrounding the king. They grabbed him and began to pull him into the shadows. The king realized his mistakes and apologized to Elara. Then the spirits took him away, and the curse was lifted. Elara emerged from the castle as the sun rose. The people of Viridia, hearing of the king's disappearance, looked to her for leadership. She became the new ruler, bringing compassion and justice